Welcome back, everyone, to another Gregory and Kayla monthly update. It is January 10th, and our last update was on December 15th, 2024.
Yeah, I literally can't believe that entire month has just passed and we're doing another one of these. But let's get kicked off. Go ahead. Start us off.
So the first 2 weeks since we last spoke was dedicated to the holidays.
Yeah.
And in the business, it was slow.
Super.
And really, there was a lot of reflection, which ironically, I think ended up kind of, a lot of talk, but ended up kind of in the same place.
Yeah.
So we're really trying to understand our current model, which is med spa marketing, and a future model, if any. So we're doing a lot of exploration. So what we end up coming up with was what?
Okay, so January and February, we are going to stay the course. We're going to do exactly what we're normally doing, and hopefully we can get some clients and some cash flow coming in. And then in March, we're going to reevaluate. Yeah. And if you're watching this, Kayla, in the future, I know I said that in 2025 goals, we were not going to effing pivot, but here we are. So hopefully after this, I swear, we're not going to pivot. Again, hopefully.
All right, so sales updates, kind of, I guess this is your realm, but basically in December we have now 3 cold callers plus you.
Yeah.
And the mission in December, since it was so slow, was just to get people up to speed with the scripts, the procedures, the routines for January. And when we started in January.
Yes, so basically now we're calling 12 hours a day. I'm not. The team is collectively. And we are making 400 to 500 calls a day, a single day. So that means this week was like 2,000 calls or something, which is just ridiculous. But I don't know if this is a good thing, actually. We got 3 booked meetings out of it.
Out of 2,000 calls. So hence why we're trying to evaluate this whole model that we have right now.
Yeah.
In other news, in the past month, we've been really paying more attention to our ads. I think we average about 1 new lead per week. Sometimes we'll get like 3 or 4 other spam leads, but we're trying to, filter our targeting and what creatives to use. So we're trying to explore the ad space. We're checking it daily and we're trying to optimize it weekly. Mm-hmm. And another thing we've been trying to do is doing an email drip campaign. So about the same, about one-ish week per lead. And the difference here is that when someone is interested, we'll send them a customized 2 to 3 minute video about how, things that we see that we can improve upon. And then I'll talk about GHL and you can talk about the clients.
Sure.
Shout out to Francis, been helping us set up our Go High Level for all of our automations. So when we hopefully get a pipeline of sales one day, we'll just automatically be sending them emails and texts to remind them about certain things we're doing.
Okay, on to clients. It was a roller coaster. This past month has been a little wild, but we retained a client, which was great. It did come out a little bit of a financial loss, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Exactly. Indecisive. Yes. Yeah. So there was a client that we got and
Facebook lead.
Yes. And they were so indecisive. We closed them and then we didn't close them and then now they don't know. So good luck to them. Wish them best of luck being a business owner. We did get 1 upsell though, which was a pretty big upsell, which was awesome. So hopefully we can do good by this client and make it happen for them. And in the 9th hour today, I'll let you say this one.
Yeah, so we're losing hope again because we have a board and it says days since last client closed, and today was 31 days. And out of nowhere, we had like a follow-up sales meeting. We didn't really expect that they were going to move forward. It was more of like a follow-up meeting. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we're ready. So we closed them. And for more than what we thought we were selling them for. So that was
wild.
But yet not another med spa. So if you count med spas, we're still 31 days without a new client. And something I reflected on, which is kind of sad, I think. Last year, we had a 69-day drought.
Yeah.
So if you think about the last 12 months, there was a total of at least 100 days with no new clients. Hence why we're continuously reevaluating our model.
Terrible. Anyway. All right. Speaking of our model, we did a lot of website migrations, like a lot. And I'll let you talk about this because this is kind of your realm. And
that's okay. You can go for it.
Okay.
Shout out to our web developer.
Yeah. So there are 3 website migrations, all of which were as nerve-wracking as last. And we still have 2 more to go. So hopefully we can get those all off our plate. Hopefully they all transfer A-okay and we can just freaking move on from that, because those were stressful.
For reference, these are website builds, then we have to migrate it. So it's like a 2 to 3 month effort.
Yeah.
We have someone come in and help build an entire website. And this migration is really just moving the domain over to the new website, which is always scary.
Yes. Operations wise, we did welcome a new cold caller. And thank goodness we did, because he's been picking up where the others are putting down. So that's been good. We did have to let a team member go as a full-timer, but that happens. And we are starting to do team meetings weekly with a weekly book club, if you want to kind of talk more about that.
Yeah, in the spirit of growth, we have weekly team meetings now. And part of that are, instead of like a book a month, we do a YouTube video per week. So I pick out a video for them to watch. I think the first one was it was about sleep. Oh no, it was like productivity, I think. Or was it sleep or productivity?
It was sleep, because everyone was like...
That was the second one, I think. And there's like another Ali Abdal about, I think, goals. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so we have one per week that we talk about. We have everyone say like, how was their weekend, and give us your thoughts about the video for the week.
Yeah.
And then in terms of growth, we joined a mentorship community.
Yep.
Has been quite useful, quite enlightening. Hopefully it doesn't distract us too much.
Yeah.
I guess there's 3 main things we get from it. One is a set of course video, which is always good to just continuously develop.
Yeah.
2, mentorship, and then third one is a community. So people have been really nice reaching out, and we've been seeing like how other people run similar business models. So that's been kind of, what do you call it, reflective or enlightening?
Yeah, I would say enlightening. All right, learning for the month. It's pretty straightforward. I'll start with the oldest, because that was actually the one that was kind of different. We did gatekeeper videos, basically how to get past receptionists when cold calling, cookies acceptance, HIPAA, client ascension, VSL, and cold email mastery 2.0. And the theme of basically the weeks beyond that are all client ascension and list kits. So
yeah, that's a new mentorship program that we're in. So yeah, what do you think about the course material so far?
There have been a few things that I'm like, but there have been a few things that I've been like, damn, that just changed my whole perspective on shit. Like, for real.
What's your favorite one?
Oh my God. I don't think we're here yet, because we don't have a good product right now, unless you're an e-commerce sporting company, apparently. Is You Are the Prize to Be Won. And we've been getting some...
We are the prize to be won.
We are the prize to be won. And we've been getting some really just whack Facebook leads, and they're crazy. They start yelling at us on the phone, and that's where I just hang up, because I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna treat me like this. So that's been a good lesson, I'll say.
All right, moving on to reading. So when we last spoke, I was finishing 80/20 Sales and Marketing. Good book. I'd say the first quarter of the book is really good. The rest is okay. My annual The Alchemist read. It's my 4th year in a row. I've read The Alchemist 4 years in a row, and I see new things all the time. I'm still entertaining. It's a quick read. I did it this time in 7 days.
Yeah,
I think last year was 9 days, and the year before that was 11 days. So it's getting quicker and quicker. And I'm on my last book. Should be done by this weekend. It's Cody Sanchez's Main Street Millionaire, which has been a good overview on how to buy, build, and sell businesses.
Yeah.
How about you?
You've been eating that one up. So I've been listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad's Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. What the rich invest in that the poor and the middle class do not. Long title. But I've been listening to it while I crochet, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. So
What's your favorite investing lesson so far?
Have a plan.
Have a
plan and stick to it. So
one of my favorite.
How about you?
When I used to trade, one of my favorite quotes was plan to trade and trade to plan, which is basically what you said.
Yeah.
Have a plan and stick to it.
Yeah. So.
All right. In non-business news, you want to take the first few, and I'll.
Sure. So we've been spending time with my fam bam.
Yep.
Good thing we did, because we haven't seen them in a while, and we're probably not going to see them for a little while. We saw one of our friends of the very famous Chris and Paulo combo. We saw Chris, and we went to a friend's birthday party, so that was cool.
That's right. And then we also went to our other friend's son's 3rd birthday party, Jurassic Park themed. That was pretty cool. And Christmas time, it was kind of low-key this year.
It was nice, actually.
All the cousins were gone. We ended up getting dim sum with one of my cousins and just sleeping early. And same thing for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We accomplished a new goal. Or not, it wasn't really a goal, but this is the first year that we did not make the countdown. So we got home by like 8 or 9. got ready for bed, was in bed by 10, and passed out by like 11. So
That was it.
let's go. My mom visited,
Yep.
and that was basically it.
Yeah.
So there we go, 10 minutes.
Yep.
We're in the new year, and what's our goal for the next month?
Sales. We need sales.
Sales.
We need sales so badly. I want sales so bad, and I'm trying not to get desperate, but we're gonna do it, and it'll be fine. So.
All right.
Here
Well,
we go.
stay tuned for next month when we're gonna be billionaires. Anyway,
Let's
don't
do it.
forget to like,
Subscribe.
and hit that bell notification.
Peace.